Hello everybody, my name's PepperRabbit, and this video is going to be a video about reintroducing myself as a player and a gamer and on a personal level also. And this gameplay is me playing Medic on Gravel Pit probably about 2 months ago. I had it saved up in the archive. Um, First I guess I'll start with getting to know me on a personal level. Um, you know me as PepperRabbit, but my real name is Tyler. I won't say my last name, but it's a pretty cool last name. Um, and I'm 22 years old, and I currently go to college. This is actually going to be my 5th year I'm doing right now. I'm going to be graduating in the spring. And my major is computer science with a focus on the security track. And the reason this is my 5th year is because I changed my major a couple of times, try to figure out what I liked. The first time I was math, then I was math and computer science, and then I'm now computer science with security track. I go to college at a place called Towson University. It's the second biggest college in Maryland. That's where I live, and it takes me about I guess 35, anywhere from 35 minutes to 50, maybe an hour, depending on traffic. I have to do that both ways, like basically each day, Monday through Friday. But right now it's a Friday, and my car is actually stuck at my college because I couldn't change gear. I'm not really sure what's going on with that, but it's going to be fixed soon. And I'm home making this video right now when I'm supposed to be driving home from my class. And on the weekends, I work at a movie theater around my house at biggest theater in Maryland, Cinemark Gibson 24. And right now I'm working there weekends, like I said, and I just got trained in box office, so this weekend I'll have one box office shift. And also today I'll be cleaning theaters, and then on Sunday I'll be like working with hot food. So that place is probably my second family, maybe my third family. PQ is probably my second family first. But if you really think that a movie theater would probably be like a bad job to start off with, but I've working there for this is my third summer coming back, and I'm actually staying this time throughout my college because I'm commuting now instead of living up on campus. But I really do enjoy my job at the movie theater. I have a lot of friends there, and it's really relaxed. And even though I get paid minimum wage, probably get a raise soon, but I really don't care about money too much. I don't use money that at all, but because my parents pay for much everything. About move out probably after I graduate college. But right now I'm just saving up for future endeavors in case there's like a collapse in the financial system. I'll have some money to get me by a couple of days or whatever it is. But yeah, I don't really use money, and I don't really buy any games that too. So I'm just like a cheapskate. My interests in real life. I like just going out and having fun and going to work. I like actually going to work. And I also go bowling sometimes. My average is pretty much like 180, 190 range, which is a pretty good average for not really bowling that much, but that's what it is. Um, that's yeah, just going to the movies, going out with friends. That's basically my interest. I really don't go out and drink with friends because I'm not really don't really like the taste of alcohol too much. I like mixed drinks on some occasions, but mostly I have like alcohol on special occasions like birthdays and holidays, but that's about it. I don't really go out drinking and mess myself up and drink and drive or anything like that. So I'm a pretty responsible person. I guess that's good enough on my personal level. On a gamer level, I probably got into gaming around 2001 with Age of Empires 2 and Warcraft 2. And I finally got into first-person shooters when I got better internet, which is about 15 years old or so, like that. And I played my still to my favorite game today, but I don't really play anymore. Star Wars Battlefront 1, and that's where I joined my first clan. Won't name the name, but it was pretty cool. But I never really got to speak with them like on a personal level or even voice chat. It's mostly just text chat with that game because there's no voice over IP. But I got into TF2 around 2009 or so, and I got into EGO mid-February 2009. So I've been in the clan for a long time. Probably not the longest in EGO for TF2 division, but I've been pretty much in this division for longer than most of the leadership right now, other than Crazy Wolf. And my favorite class of TF2 has mostly always been the medic. Sometimes the pyro has been my favorite class, but he's kind of a weak class. But I like the medic, and it's always been my favorite class. That's why I'm playing here, is in Gravel Pit. I think I can do pretty well holding my own without a good team. I'm able to stay alive. I just know when to back out and when to engage with an Ubersaw or syringe gun or whatever. And I do a good job healing people in order and moving. I'm just one of the best things I like about Medic. He's a really fast class and he's able to jump around and dodge things really better than most classes. And my style playing TF2, I guess it's more of passive, but I'm able to kill people, lead people in to kill them better. And I like to use communication. And I like to make friends in TF2. One of the things I like about voice communication is you can make a lot of friends, especially in EGO when everyone is mostly friendly. There's a few bad eggs, but we have to get those guys out of there. I don't know. But yeah, I just like playing with people on TF2, and I like teaching people how to play TF2 better. It helps. Voice communication really helps with that. And outside of TF2, I'm not really much of a gamer, but I usually just stick with Battlefield 3 and Team Fortress 2, and sometimes a game called Chime. I've had a video on that before. I talk about Black Mesa. But yeah, I'm not really. I don't have a credit card, debit card, so I just stick with what I have, and I don't play that often, but I do play. I'm not like shut in or anything, but I'm also not shy about gaming. That's basically it, me on a gamer level. You can ask me whatever you want in chat or whatever, Ventrilo, whatever, about the stuff. Background of EGO, like I said, I got in the clan around 2009 February, mid-February, and I remember the Black Mesa server that we had. It was actually a different version of the final version we used before it got taken down, and I really took off from there, and I got promoted to EG within the next month because I stayed active in events and I talked in game and made friends with some admins at the time. And it's a really fun clan, that's why I stick to it. And when I was promoted to O, it was that summer. I don't remember. I think the EGO's birthday was when I got promoted, when a lot of people got promoted. And finally, after 3 years almost, I finally get, yeah, more than 3 years, I finally get promoted to advisor. And to be honest, before, like, I would say January of this year, I guess, I was maybe trying to get an advisor, trying to, like, be an active member on the forums and on the game itself, but not really do anything advisor-worthy, like admin training or EC or anything like that. That's how you really get promoted, is you get involved in those programs, or recruiting for that matter of fact. But I decided I don't really have much time for that, so I'm just like, I'm not even going to try for this anymore, so I'm just gonna have time for what I have time for. And since, I don't know when I started doing these videos, it was like sometime in spring or so, I started making videos, and it's something I really enjoyed because it's something I could do with my time I had, because my schedule was always crazy and it's not uniform always. So I couldn't really teach a class or have meetings or events during the week. I couldn't do EC or admin training, so I decided to just make videos. And eventually I joined the Highlander team for the summer, and I was at my job. I was at my job this past summer, so I requested off on Mondays so I could play in Highlander. I know it's kind of cheap, but that's what I did. And I also had Thursday on bowling. I requested off for that, so it wouldn't be on my schedule. And I played just about every week except for the first week. I wanted to play the first week, but there were too many people at the time. So I got into Highlander, and I decided to make a couple videos. I made like one on Canal Zone and one on Waste, how to play those maps, because they're not really that popular, and Canal Zone is definitely a new one for a lot of people. So I decided to make a strategy on that map, and those videos like took an hour to do. All three of them I made. And then I also made a highlight video of one a week, and then I also had a Highlander video of Upward, which is going to be this next Monday, of me playing engineer with Eureka Effect and a Wrangler. It was a pretty cool strategy. It kind of works out. And basically why I'm promoted to advisor, probably because I was active in the Highlander in the summer, and I was able to make videos, and I was really just not really looking for advisor, but I'm glad they promoted me, because I just do this for fun, and I have a good time in EGO, and I've been in clan for 3 years, like I said. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then I'm pretty much a mature person, I would think. I'm not really, I don't interrupt people, and I don't curse on a daily basis. And I try to make friends with people and just try to be a role model for everybody. And basically what I'm going to be doing in the Highlander team this time, as I'm the captain of the competitive team for Highlander. So my duties in that is basically get everyone together on Mondays, maybe even practices for Highlander for the map we're going to be doing next, and also setting up the server beforehand and contacting the other team's leadership so we can get the game going. But that's... And then I might be recording some gameplay, uploading gameplay. I'm not really sure if that's my duty or not, but that might be just for fun still. And I probably will still do that if I have any time to do a commentary. I probably do, and upload. And that's basically it for my focus on advisor, but I'll also be, of course, doing regular advisor stuff like Dropbox and ban requests and closing threads that need to be, and updating threads and editing people's posts if they need to be updating, and also giving out awards and talking to members. But like I said, my main focus is mostly for the Highlander team. If you guys have any questions related to EGO or about myself, you can either leave in the description, or I'll be on Ventro mostly, hopefully every day for at least an hour. Less. And I hope you guys don't really get scared of us leadership people. I'm never afraid of the leadership. They're like regular people like us. They just have a little bit more to do. And we're really friendly. Don't be afraid of us. And that's basically it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this very long commentary. It's almost running up to 15 minutes now. And I will see you guys later. Bye.